Hello, welcome. This is a odd video because I usually post gaming clips and gaming related things. How you can see my shadow, it looks funny. But today I'm actually unboxing a chess set. It's quite random. It's not really the niche that I usually go for. So I understand if not a lot of people will watch this that are my subscribers. But this is a huge box. Like, these are my hands compared to this box. Hopefully it's going to get smaller once I unbox it so you can see it properly. Let's just go straight away. So I'm going to have to undo this tape with my fingers because it clearly says on the box, do not open with a knife. Because it's quite fragile. So I am going to open it by taking the tape off. We'll work with that. This comes off. I'm just going to see if I can pop that off. Yep, there we go. Already I can see that it's going to be smaller because there's a lot of foam protecting this because it's quite an expensive set. So I'll just quickly run through what brand this is. As I said before, it's House of Staunton. I'm not going to even try to pronounce the name of the board because I believe it could be Russian. Obviously this is upside down because the other side has some personal information on the sticker. I'm just going to put the board on the ground. I've also got a board bag, so I'm just going to pull that out too. And as I said, I am right, it has quite a lot of packaging. I'm just going to remove this. Wow, this is big. I'm going to remove this foam. So obviously it does come in foam on either side. Quite good quality foam too. I wonder if it smells good. It doesn't smell that great. I'm going to pop some bubble wrap if I can. Oh no. This is quite a expensive bit of timber. So, alrighty. Wow. Okay, and take off this plastic packaging to reveal the board. Actually, let's just go to the rear first. So here we have a little sticker. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to read that. It does say made in Spain. We also have four of these bad boys. Velcro, not Velcro, sorry. What would you call them? Like furry feet kind of thing. I'm not going to be able to fit the whole board in because it is quite big, as I said. So this board measures at 24 inches by 24 inches. We have a ebonized wood outer lip, if you like. That's probably the best angle I can give you. So it does have that routed edge, rather than just like the flat edge that just sort of curls straight down. I wanted to go for something quite nice, which I have here. Obviously, it does look quite black in the film. There you go. There you can see it's changed to more of like a brown when I run my hand over it, just because of the color contrast. So yeah, we've got a nice little timber outlining around the edge here. It's a dark wood. It's all timber. These aren't marble. They might look marble in film. They are in fact timber. That is the board. Okay, so the chessboard bag. We have the House of Staunton here, which is the brand of the bag, as I said before. Again, this is a bag that holds a 24 by 24 inch chessboard. We have a pocket at the front here for anything really, so whether you want to put pieces in there, whether you want to put your phone, paper, I dare say a clock might be able to fit in there, like a chess clock. We have two carrying straps, one on either side. Opening up the chessboard bag, on the inside we've got like a nice softer material, obviously to protect, with a foam lining on the inside, obviously again to protect the board. On the back of the on the back of the bag, I'm going to go ahead and put the board in the bag so you understand the kind of dimensions that we're working with here. Oh, I have to lean back quite a bit. Really nice to put in, nice and easy to put in. Zips up perfectly. I'm 6'3". I'll just stand up just a touch. So when I carry this bag next to me, I do have to bend my arm quite a little bit. If I was to go straight arm, it would just hit the ground. Alternatively, I'm assuming you can put it over your shoulder like so. There you are, around the shoulder. Again, you probably have to carry it like so. I'm quite a tall person, so anyone shorter than 6'3", which I imagine most of you are, you would have to carry it quite high. That is the board in the bag. Let us move on to the pieces. We'll go through each color and each piece. Obviously one of each piece is fine. Okay, one moment while I grab this second box. Gonna take that out. This is quite a square box. So on the inside here, I've got two boxes inside a big box. Oh, here's the clock. Apologies. Yeah, I understand. Hopefully this video isn't going for too long. It's already going for 10 minutes, so let's try and hurry it up a bit. I believe this is going to be the chess piece box. Come on, come on, come on. I'll work with that. I'll work with that indeed. Okay, so this is going to be the chess piece box. So, on the front here it says Macassar Ebony. Plus the House of Staunton logo, which I opted to get. Let's oh. Bit of styrofoam everywhere here. It's just last night. Alrighty, beautiful box here. So chess piece box, we've got House of Staunton logo on the front there. A few fingerprints, because that was probably me. On the bottom you've got a nice fur velvet bottom, gold hinges, gold lock. So this is a lockable chess piece box. So opening it up, it opens up to that far, by the way. On the inside we've got we've got a velvet or furry inside. Obviously you've got a side for black and a side for white. Again, all brass or gold plated brass hinges, locks, closing devices if you like, etc. Says hardware. We've got a key in here for the box. We have 2 keys. Same key, obviously they just open the box. Obviously one's a spare, so I'll be putting one away in a safe place. Closing the box here. If I was to turn it anti-clockwise, box does not open. Turning it clockwise, open. Beauty. I'm just going to leave that lock in there. Key in there rather. Moving on to... Let's go the box. Okay, so we've got a DGT Easy Plus. So Easy Plus is the brand. Sorry, DGT is the brand. It's covered in a plastic here. I'm just going to see if I can... Okay. Let's get the box... let's get the clock out. Bubble wrap. Protection. 2 batteries come with it. That is great to see. Pulling the clock out there. We've got a manual of how to set it, how to use it, etc. I'll be keeping that and having a read of that. So just a quick overview of this clock. Large display, says on here. Large display, countdown and counts up, bonus and delay points, batteries included. So they do take, what are these? AA batteries. Obviously it's on a nice little pendulum. That's a very nice and easy click. It's almost too soft. It's really simple. It's not on an imbalance, if that makes sense. You can't sort of balance it. It either goes one way or the other. Okay. The battery terminal is at the back here. Slides up, nice and easy. Negative to positive. Oops, like so. And slide back in. Beautiful. Okay, straight away the displays come up, 5 minutes each. I'm assuming when I click this button it's going to start. No, you must have to click play, I'd imagine. Yep, there it is. And change. Yep. Okay, that's a very general idea. Go ahead and turn it off. It also has a music function. A sound function rather. Onto the final bit of the chess set, the chess pieces. So here's this Russian word I was talking about before. Reykjavik. I'll probably said that wrong. Please correct me. And obviously, as I said before, we've gone for the ebonized boxwood. The sizes are... I'm not sure if you can see that. 3.75 inches felted. Foam covering. Second foam covering. The white pieces are in their own little separate cardboard tray. Okay. All of them are in a Ziploc bag, which is quite fancy to see, actually, I'd say. Starting with a white rook. There we go. Quite symmetrical, as you would imagine for a rook. Moving on to the white knights. Very, very detailed. The white knights are, or the knights in general, I believe, are. Again, I'm not sure if you can see the detail in the mane on the horse there. Also indented teeth. There you go. See a really good close up there. Moving on to the bishop. We'll do pawn next. Very clean slot through the bishop there, as you would imagine for a bishop. Bishops are quite symmetrical, again, as you I hope you were aware. Moving on to the pawn. quite large pawns. Like if you compare that to the size of a rook, they're quite similar. Again, pawn, very, very basic, as all pawns are. However, very well machined in the lathe to create such a luxurious detail of wood. Moving on to the most powerful piece in the game, the queen. Again, very in detail with the spikes around the crown of the queen, as you imagine, symmetrical yet again. Pretty much all the pieces here, apart from a bishop actually. I did say it was symmetrical before. And of course, lastly, the white king. The tallest piece. The second tallest piece was the queen, which I have just showed you. This is the king next to the queen. Okay, so you can see there's quite a difference, about half an inch there. The king up close. Super nice, super in detail with the cross at the top for the king. I'm not going to go through the other pieces. As I said, we'll just do one of each piece. There's no point in me showing you the same piece twice. Moving on to the black pieces. Ebonized boxwood. So ebonized, when something is ebonized or it has ebony on it, basically gives it like a black lacquer. If you're not sure what lacquer is, it's basically like a film or a coat, if you like, on wood. We'll start off with the black rook. So as you can see, the black does have quite a shine, as does the white piece. You can see the black obviously has more of a shine. That's just the nature of the color black anyway on timber, and black lacquer especially. Black knight. The bishop's next. I do like the look of the bishop actually. That the black bishop does look quite clean in comparison to the white bishop. Then the queen. Again, in comparison, quite shiny. I do like the shine. There was quite a few colors that I could choose from. I did decide to go for the black. There was like a dark purple, a red, a bright red, a dull red, a typical dark wood as well. The queen. All the same, there's nothing different in terms of the pieces except for colouring in comparison to the white queen. The black king. In comparison to the white king. And I'm just going to quickly compare knights because I didn't actually do that now I think of it. White and black knight. That is the chess set, the Reykjavik ebonized boxwood chess set. At the end of this video, I'll post a photo of the chess board complete, with the clock, so you can see it all set up. That's pretty much it from me. Probably won't be doing another chess review or opening because I'll be honest, that was quite an expensive set. And so I don't really feel the need to do another one. This chess set's going to last me for quite a while. I will post the completed chess set now. And thank you for watching.